I'm not going to bore you by showing you us laying down the fabric. What we're doing here is laying down 6 fabric to make 6 dresses. So far, this is why I fast forwarded so that you can see that I've actually laid the fabric down. Now they're all different colors, but either they're all going to be the same cotton, except for the green one. That's going to be a green cotton, but the lining is going to be black. So here today is going to be the beginning of teaching my daughter Celine Jordan how to make dresses. She's now at the age of Dad decided she's got a new job and now she wants to make some dresses for her new job. So here beginneth our lesson. Is that going on the dress, this £1.50 thing?
There's little things I thought.
Yeah, you just thought you like it. Let me use it.
Yeah, why not? Look. I thought like going down the back of the dress.
Even though it's got zip. Okay.
Is the zip going to be in the back or the side?
I think the back. Back. And you've got invisible zip. You know invisible zip needs a foot to put it on. Did you know that when you bought it?
Nope.
Okay. I do have the foot anyway.
I think they are a foot.
Yeah.
A foot?
A foot to put them on. You have a special foot to put them on. So, yeah, no problem. You learn that. So, not that there's any style of the dress that it goes, but I suppose it can goes there. Or it would have got the shoulders.
Yeah, I was thinking the shoulder.
Yeah, but you need 2.
Yeah, I like the whole one shoulder thing.
Kind of ridiculous.
Yeah, kind of. Or like, or the 3 of them together on the one shoulder.
Missing out. This can go down the back of the, split down the back.
Yeah, exactly.
But when you sit down so you don't feel it, or it can go down the seam of the dress, going all the way down. That'd be nice. Yeah, you've got seams in it. Acts as though. Right, so let's pin this down now. So what we have to do now is put this, the one that's, in fact you've got to do it. You've got to put the...
I don't like your pins.
You don't, but you can't, unless we go out and buy some. And
Like
I wouldn't
pins.
buy it anyway because when I bought it from that woman, that's how I got it.
What would this now? Put it back how we said.
Yeah. So you find the one that's
That
on the
says
fold.
fold. That doesn't say fold. That says fold 9.
No.
No. Nope.
There it is, the front of the dress. Because the front's going to have no folding inside it. Now let's pin it down.
But this is backwards.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Because if you try and put it the other way, it can't go on the fold.
But we, oh, I suppose you wouldn't put it upside down because
yeah,
then it'd be.
yeah, so it's mirror image, so it doesn't make any difference. Now that's the right length that we want. So we put this right up to this seam. Yeah. There. You see here, there. This is what makes the dress a little bit bigger or smaller, right? So we're going to pin this down now. And I haven't come right to the edge here, so...
You haven't?
No, just in case. But you know what I can do? Come on, instead of waiting. Let it go, let it go.
Oh, I thought you meant the edge here.
Yeah. Yeah, so... Where's the box of pin? I put it somewhere. Actually, I put it on the table. There. Yeah. So let's see if we can get some good ones out of there.
Can we just stab it in?
Well, yeah, just pin it whatever goes. Well, try and go through a bit more. Yeah, that'll be fine. The weight of everything will keep it down. There's that one. This is the back. This is the back.
So we're turning them all over?
No, not necessarily. I'm just trying to fit it in. Look, okay? I'm trying to make use of it.
Yeah.
So, what I want to make sure is, oh yeah, this was missing. I've got to look for the other one. I've got to make sure that I get this one in.
But look, that material stops there.
Yeah. So, it goes there. And this stops there.
Where's that brown one?
That's the lining.
Underneath. There,
So,
look.
Yeah, so it's safe. There it is, it's safe. There. Right, so this one can't fit here. Put something else in. And as well. Got to borrow this one from size. The other. So this one here, we needed to make it, I think it was 4 inches longer. So this now needs to go up.
Oh, because of the lines. Can we put it on the mark?
No, because we made this. We made the dress. No, we made it longer. Remember, we've adjusted the pattern.
Right.
So.
Where are those marking lines anyway? There's one.
Yeah.
That one. Oh, is that one?
Yeah, that one fits to this one. This one fits to the side. This, it's got to be the side of, which is this one. So these two go together. Yeah, because this is the front of the dress. This is the back of the dress, and there's the armhole. See it?
Oh.
This is the front of the dress at the front. This is the middle part of the back of the dress.
Right.
So this one and this one, what did I say, back? This one and
That one.
this one, they're both the front. Today's lesson is all about how to make a dress, and this dress is going to be an office dress. But today I am making a dress because my daughter is here with me today. Her name is Celine Jordan. She's my eldest daughter of you know how many children. So and she's requested, not only has she requested, but she's actually having lessons. Now, over the years of when she was younger, she had lessons, but one thing is she refuses to use the industrial machine. Now today we're going to make some dresses. I think we've got around 6 fabric on the table, so we're going to make 6 dresses, and most of them are hers. 2 is mine, I think, or 1.
Something like that.
Yeah. So we're going to do it. But guess what? Today she's going to have to use the machine. Now when I make curtains, she helps me along the way, like all my other children. So there's a lot of hand sewing and everything else, and she mirror imaged me. But today she's going to learn how to cut the dress up. As you can see, we've already laid the fabric down, so she's went through all that and she's learned all about the pattern, as you have done as well. If you look at another video, you see where I've laid all the patterns down, so you can reverse to that and look at that. But today, now we're going to start cutting the fabric out. Now I'm going to fast forward it, but at least you see me cutting this fabric out, and then afterward we're going to make them up, and then I'll show you step by step. Not only are these dresses, these are going to be office dress. What's the prestige? What's the
Prestige?
Yeah, it's a
one of the largest accounting firms in the UK.
Yeah, without saying too much. Yeah. So we just need to look a bit suave. Yeah. Right. So anyway, is that the right word?
Suave. Sophisticated, classy.
Yes. So at the end you will see. Now we're using a pattern, and I'll let you know. You email me and I'll let you know what the pattern is later. Now this dress, I've made these dresses so many times. I love it. This dress you'll find in the shop. This dress you can pay up to £150 to £200 for this style of dress. No joke about it. Right? And this is going to be lined, and they're all going to be lined, different fabric, but all going to be lined with the same lining. So here we go. So you're going to learn how to put the zip in once again. You see how to cut it, and what else? We're going to bag it out, this dress. Alright, so here we go. So right now, we're going to cut it. So right now, I'm going to cut this dress using my machine. So we'll go ahead now.
All the way.
Thanks. Because this is such a dangerous machine, I'm not allowing my daughter to use it. But somewhere along the line, when she takes over from me, She will use this machine. She has to, because I've got quite a lot of machinery. My children have got to learn how to use them. 6 dresses at £150 each. That's £900 for these dresses. Come on now. Are you going to spend £900 to buy 6 dresses? No, you wouldn't. Get sewing. Learn to sew. Now that I've cut the pattern like this, it's all ready now to be stitched up. So we do everything at the same time. So we're going to stitch the side front. We're going to stitch the front of the dress first. And because my daughter is here to help me, or is it the other way around? I'm here to help my daughter. Oh yeah, that's it. I mustn't forget. She's making the dress.
I am.
Alright. So what we're going to do now is, because I've cut all this, in the patterns it's got nips all over the place. So it's got either 1 nip or 2 nip or 3 nip. So depending on where it is, the back normally is where the 3 nips are. So because I've cut it out all in bulk, and now I've got to go and just take the machine and just do little nips so that my daughter knows exactly where to put everything together. So we won't forget that. So that's what I'm doing now. So here we've got 2 nips at the front of the dress. There's 3 nips here. So everything will match up together. Is that your phone? Yeah. So that's just giving the shape of the back of the dress. So this is the front. We're going to focus on the front. So this is the front. And we're going to move this aside because that's the back. That's the back.
Looks good?
Yeah.
I can write like that?
Yeah, and this is the front. That's the back. So what you're going to do now, Celine, all of these dresses, I'm going to remove the pin. Now there's a nip here. Then I'm going to put some nips here. So this is where you're going to stitch. You're going to stitch this to this section here. So there's 1 nip there. Oh, so this is the front. So there's that here. So these 2 are going to go together, right? And then you're just going to stitch all the way down, so you can't go wrong. Okay, so but from here you're going to put, see this circle here?
Yep.
From here you're going to put this next to here. I'm going to put a nip here, so the 2 goes together, and this is where you've got to ease it in. I'm going to stitch 1 and show you. And then you just repeat, and this is how you learn, by repeating. You do 1, get it wrong, you do the next one, you get it right, get the next one, you get it perfect, perfect, perfect.
So I'll have at least 1 dress out of these 8.
Yeah. So right. So pay attention. So this is the 3 nips. You can see 3 nips there. 3 nips there. So that's where it goes. Now here, just a little bit curved, but you're going to stitch ½ an inch going all the way there. Follow the line, go all the way down. Yeah, and that's it. So let's move this.
Where's the nips and the material? We're going to make it?
Yeah. about drowning. Bring that chair down. Listen, attach the cotton to the end and then you just pull them through. That's a way of without
cheating.
Yeah, it's not cheating actually, it's actually smart. Some people they undo a lot and that is stupidity because you don't know. This one goes behind and this needle gets thread from the side. And what I'll do here is I'm going to change the foot because that, and you see from here it starts to move faster. This chair is too low, so you can adjust it. The woman that was sitting here, she wanted it low. It's too low.
What's the difference in those feet?
That is for leather trousers and that was an awkward fabric, so
oh.
This is for normal. You practice on the lining first because if you mess up the lining it really doesn't matter that much. So here we have it now. This is the front of the dress. I'll make you better use this camera. This is the front of the dress. And this is the lining. So we're going to attach the two sides here. This is where I need the camera on the table. No, don't worry, I'll do that. You're going to start sewing.
You know.
Right, so what I'm going to do for you is I'm actually going to pin it for you so that it helps you on your way. So, here. This is the difficult bit. This sews here like that. But because
this hasn't got 3 pleats. That's got 3.
Yeah.
So where's this 3?
There it is, there it is. Right, there it is. There. So this is a little difficult and I forgot to put the marking on the top. So here, it's pins from here and it actually eases on. Right, to get the shape of your bust. That's difficult there. Right, but what I'll do is, let me put this back. Let me put this back. Now you could always go wrong with this. Right, so I'm going to put 2 together. So we're going to put this, where is it gone? This starts here. See that there?
Mm-hmm.
Right, and this just about there. So let's just pin these here so that we don't get it wrong. And then we take this as a mirror image, and this one goes this side. There, so here's the nip again, so it goes to the top because this starts from here. So that's to make sure that you've got them both on the right, on the same, and not opposite, or not too left and too right. Let me do one and show you. Now I'm going to turn it, this is where you do it. I'm going to turn it with the curve on the table and the straight bit on the top. So you can take the top bit and curve round because the top one is not curved. Oh yeah, use the machine. I'll put the bulb in there. So this is what you do. First you do that, just pivot it like you're driving a car. Yeah, back stitch. There's a guide there, or this here. Yeah, keep that there like that, and just do that. And then just follow the shape of the bust. Now we're going to curve the two darts in with me. Next, and then from here on, it's straight all the way down. And just follow the shape of the dress. You can see the arm? I'll give you the straight bit here to do so you can get used to the machine. Yeah?
When I come to the end?
Knot it.
Knot it?
Yeah, back stitch it.
So backwards and forwards?
Yeah.
So don't let the material run off?
What do you mean run off? Yeah, go right down to the end with the two together. Yeah, go right down and back stitch when you get there.
How do I back stitch?
Keep pressing your foot on the and go like that.
It's gone off.
Yeah, pick the foot up with your knee.
You what?
Pick your foot up. Pick the foot up
Oh, the foot
with your knee.
With right. Not put my foot under there and try to pick it up. Yeah?
Yeah. And then pick up the fabric and go back and then knot it off.
Do I need to bring the needle up with this?
Yes, please.
And then what, just bring it back?
Go back. And then... Yep.
It's over there. It's that side of the needle.
Okay. Put the foot down. Put the foot down. So.
Ah.
Go on, so. Yeah. Now run it off. Slowly.
Cut it?
Yes. Now for the first attempt that wasn't too bad. If you listen to the sound of the machine, it's just like listening to the sound of an engine, right? And it didn't sound too bad. It sounded a bit of control, and that's all. It's all about controlling it. Because as well as this can stitch up your fingers.
Yes, I know. This is why I didn't ever want to use these machines. Because who's going to play the bass guitar?
Yeah, so now you did the opposite on the other side. Now, now, the thing is, it's not.
Oh, I threw it off. Oops.
And that was just to make sure you don't put them on wrong.
So, okay, you've got this. Hang on a sec. Because you've got that arm that way, and so this arm has got to go that way.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And then
The
one nip has to go to the top.
Yeah.
And then the other one has to have that matching there.
Now the thing is with this, right, it would be better
Wasn't so hard.
if you stitched it from the bottom to make sure we get a good curve here. But because we've adjusted the bottom and that's not right now, we have to turn it the other way now, and you've got to have to do it the harder way. So you've got to stitch this.
Why is that the harder way?
Because the end of this garment is not perfect, so you don't know if it's going to be right. So put that underneath, pin it down, because it's slipping.
So then, oh, okay. And then,
Follow the shape of the bus.
so where do I start it from there?
Yeah, where the pin is. Just go back where the pin is.
There?
Here. Just there, that's all. Put it underneath.
When I lift it up?
It's already lifted up, isn't it? Or
No.
bonnet.
There.
Put the foot down.
Right.
Yeah. Back stitch it, and then take the shape of this.
Right.
So you turn it round to fit, because one's curved and one's straight.
Right.
And if you don't do that, then it doesn't sit on your bust properly.
Right. So, back stitch it, as in.
Yeah. Stitch, then use that, and then go backwards.
How many times?
Just as much as you feel that it's knotted.
That'll do.
So in an hour, you need to get them all stitched up.
All?
Yeah, in an hour.
Oh. The rate I'm going.
I'll be joining you with the other machine soon.
Huh.
Don't forget, I'm helping you. You're learning the basic, but we're going to get on with it.
The nips are not.
Don't worry, it's a die.